So hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Mollin again from Kenya. Thank you very much for tuning into my channel. So today we want to prepare some chicken here. I bought this at around 320 shillings from the city market, and these are my ingredients. I have ginger, I have garlic, I have green pepper, and I have some coriander here, and red onions also, and I also have some lemon and some mixed spices. Here I have paprika, I have black pepper, I have garam masala, and I also have curry powder. So I'll start by marinating my chicken with some lemon juice because I've washed them, and I know usually when I wash my chicken there is a way they just become tasteless. They lose a lot of flavor through washing. So when I put lemon, this adds flavor. So I just want to squeeze all the juice, and then I'm going to add salt. And then once I've added salt, so this is my salt. Once I've added salt, I'll go ahead and put my mixed spices in it. And then here I go with my ginger. I'm just putting a portion because I want to make some sauce for eating the chicken. So I'll go ahead and mix them well. I've added ginger and garlic in my chicken, and I'm just mixing it well. I'm also adding some vegetable oil. That's what I have. If you have olive oil, you can use it. So I'm mixing it, then I'm going to let it remain in the marinade for at least 30 minutes. If you have like enough time and you can marinate it and put it in the fridge, the better for you. It will absorb the marinade as much as possible. So I'm covering with the foil. Now this is after 30 minutes. So I'll go ahead and let them cook in the marinade. This is a way of ensuring that it's going to retain the juiciness. It's also going to retain the flavor. Because now if you start by deep frying them, sometimes you realize your chicken, especially if they have large chunks like this one, they don't cook. So usually I put them in the marinade, not all the time. Of course, you can also deep fry them directly and then just put them in the oven a little bit. But sometimes when you put them in the oven, the juiciness in them is drained out. So that one, unless you're not coating them with breadcrumbs. But these ones I want to coat with breadcrumbs. So I prefer to do some 5 minutes cooking just to ensure the inside is well cooked. And then after that, I'll complete the cooking in the oil. But first of all, I want to do this. And in this cooking, in this session of cooking, I'm not adding any water, just the marinade. So it's for very few minutes, around 7 to 10 minutes, not 5, 7 to 10 minutes. So I'll go ahead and start deep frying them, but first I have to coat them. So, and I'm going to use a double coat. If you have eggs, you can use eggs, but you can also just use water. You can mix your breadcrumbs with some all-purpose flour, but this one I'm just using breadcrumbs alone. So I'm coating them. The first coating, I'm going to coat them just like that, and then I'm going to put them back in the marinade, and because the marinade is not going to remove all my first coat, it's thick enough, so I'm just going to put them in the marinade a second time. Sorry, not the marinade, the marinade, the one I used to cook them with, I've left they didn't dry up. So you're going to see, just keep observing. This is the first coating. Keep watching, and please subscribe, like, share, and even comment. God bless you as you keep watching. So this is my marinade, what is left in my sufuria, my cooking pot. So I'm just dipping them back into the marinade and coating them once again. This is now a second coat, just to ensure my coat is thick so that they're going to be as crispy as possible. So I'm just picking them, returning them into the marinade, and then dipping them back, putting them back into my giving them another coat using the breadcrumbs. So this version really tastes like KFC because the inside is always very juicy and the outside is very crispy because of the double coat. Inside, it never loses the juiciness because you don't overcook it. You don't boil it for so much. You don't boil it so much, and you ensure when you're going to marinate it, just ensure you add oil to protect it so that it doesn't even lose the water, the its juiciness. And it will be soft and very nice in the inside and outside crispy and very yummy. So God bless you as you keep watching. So I'm almost done and I just want to start cooking them. The other ingredients I want to use to cook a sauce that I'm going to use to eat with this. You can cook your chicken like this, and you can eat with the French fries, you can cook bajia, you can use with ugali, you can eat with anything you'd want to, as you find it fit. So I'm almost done double coating my chicken. So I'm just putting them in the oil, deep frying them, and ensure your gas is on a medium heat. Ensure they cook for not less than 15 minutes in the hot oil. If you increase the heat, if you make it hot, they will cook for 5 minutes or even less. The outside will be very crispy, the inside will be not be cooked. So take your time, do the right thing, because they are coated, they won't lose their juiciness. So just leave them, let them cook for some time so that you have the inside cooked well. So this is 15 minutes later and my chicken is ready. They are looking very nice, guys. This is a must try. You guys should try this recipe. The only unique thing about it, I think, is just boiling your chicken in the marinade. Marinate them, let them stay in the marinade, and cook them for between 7 to 10 minutes before deep frying them. Don't add any water in the marinade. Just put them under low heat and don't overcook, because you know how soft broilers are. They'll just give you, you'll not be able to eat them. So these ones, I want to blend my fresh ingredients, and then I'll just cook them for a few minutes, and that's what I'll use as my sauce that I'm going to cook. So I've added ginger, red onions, coriander, and garlic, and now tomatoes. And red onions are very nice with such a sauce. You can choose to reduce your greens and just put enough tomatoes. For me, I just chopped one tomato and one green pepper, one red onion, and a half a ginger, and half a few cloves of garlic. And I'm just putting a little water for it to blend. Otherwise, you don't have to put don't put so much. You can add milk also, or yogurt if you have as well. Yogurt is the best because it's going to give you a very thick sauce. The thicker the better. And then if you have French fries, you can be dipping inside as you eat, and you eat with your chicken. So I'm just putting my cooking pot back on the gas and adding a little oil so that I can cook my sauce. At this stage, you can add onions if you wish. For me, I'm just cooking it with oil only. Even butter is very good when you're preparing such sauce. Somebody told me that Kenyans, we eat very plain food. Yes, we eat plain food. We don't like chili. We don't like too many spices. That is us. So God bless you guys. I think this marks the end of my video, and I'm just going to cover this and let it cook for like 5 minutes and then put it in a plate, and that is it. So this is my food and my sauce is here. And thank you very much for watching. God bless you a lot, and see you in my next video. Bye.